can see the opportunity that lies in going to visit my sister for the weekend. The resistance is a fear that I won't enjoy myself. Really the fear of confrontation in general, just talking about like the social interaction in general is daunting to me. Being in her space is daunting to me, especially after I've experienced so much realization, so much like insight into the family dynamic. But I also now in this moment see the opportunity for me to use that newfound knowledge and show up in the way that I am now and the current version of myself. Being able to still address what's been on my mind, on my heart, still being able to address those things in a new light. And I feel that I can do that. I feel that I can learn to do that. I feel that I can. I feel that I will. Like, ain't no choice, baby. So yeah, I think just letting go of the shame around how I am in my daily private life is the key to me just like doing that shit. Because what else am I doing? Like, work will be there. I'm not enthused to just be working this weekend on my personal time. I would like to enjoy my weekend with loved ones. That would be fun. I guess I'm just so different now, and I'm holding on to old versions of myself that I once was, and kind of feeling guilty that I'm no longer that version, that I can no longer fit that box. When I think of being liked, when I think of being accepted by others, when I think of being accepted by my relatives, but that's just not even like the scope of where my focus should, in my opinion, be. And it points to this pattern of decentering myself. So that conversation that I had with Cameron, like, bro, it applies to me too. Like, make sure that you're centering yourself in these decisions and that you're not projecting someone else's reality into your experience. Like, what I want is what I want, kind of thing, versus what I want is what you want. Because I want you to want me. No, I want to be wanted by myself. I think that is the key here. Again, being self-assured in who I am and who I know myself to be, maybe because I'm really the truth. I'm really the truth. And it's so interesting that I don't be seeing that sometimes, and other people be seeing that before me, and I'm like, bro, like, what you mean? Like, yeah, for real? Because again, those old versions of myself, because again, like, I'm still thinking about when things were at a place where I was told, hey, what you thinking? Don't really matter. And I think that plays in my head. And I think maybe there's some reconciliation that needs to be done there, where I need to speak up with my father, with my mother, and say, hey, like, this happened and it is playing in my psyche. It is part of the reason why I don't stick to things, because I'm recreating this story in my head of, hey, my opinions don't matter, what I think and what I feel do not matter, don't mean shit, like, so I should just kind of dim myself down, play it small, and just kind of be a good person, be giving and loving and serve everyone and make the world a better place, but to the detriment of my own desires, to my own innate and internal desires. And that has to change. That has to break. That is being broken as we speak. It's being broken. And it's no longer something that I choose to claim. It's something that I no longer choose to claim in this moment. I no longer choose to claim that false narrative that my opinions don't matter. Like, no, my opinions and my voice is very important. It is needed more than I even know. What I have to say is necessary for the world to go around. Like, that's the type of assuredness that I want to affirm myself with moving forward. Like, I must speak in order for the world to go around. I must say what is on my mind in order for things to manifest. Like, that's just how it works. Period. And when I move with that, the self-assuredness is on. Hey, 1,000. And I think I just gotta stick with it, because I have these spurts where I'm like, I'm that girl. I will forever be that girl. Always been that girl. And, you know, it may be short-lived, because I'm like, all right, I don't know. Something has triggered me into second-guessing myself again. So what are those moments? And those moments are unknown. Things that I don't know. Those moments are the gap between knowing and not knowing. Those moments are when I'm like, bro, I don't know how to proceed. But that's okay, because I will know, because I'm figuring out how to proceed. I'm working through proceeding. I am learning to proceed. Changing the language. Changing the language is really what it is about. I'm gonna fuck with that. What do I want to eat?